The Loch Ness Monster, a timeless mystery. Nestled deep in the Scottish Highlands lies a breathtakingly beautiful lake known as Loch Ness. With its dark, deep waters and tranquil scenery, it's a place that seems frozen in time. Yet this beauty is accompanied by one of the world's most enduring mysteries. The legend of a giant creature that lurks beneath its surface, affectionately yet eerily known as Nessie, or the Loch Ness Monster. From vague ancient accounts to modern detailed reports, Nessie has become a symbol of the supernatural. It has fascinated not only believers in the paranormal, but also scientists and skeptics alike. But is there truly a monster hiding beneath these calm waters? Or is this merely a product of human imagination? 2. Loch Ness, a land of mystery. Loch Ness is located in the Highland region of Scotland, stretching approximately 37 kilometers, 23 miles long, 1.5 kilometers 1 mile, wide on average, and more than 230 meters, 755 feet deep. It's one of the deepest freshwater lakes in the United Kingdom. Its remote location, often shrouded in thick mist, and its dark, icy waters create an ideal environment for mysterious sightings and strange tales. The silence, shifting weather, and eerie calm of the loch have long stirred the human imagination. 3. The earliest accounts. One of the earliest references to a monster in Loch Ness comes from a biography of Saint Columba, a Christian missionary who lived in the 6th century. According to legend, during his mission in Scotland, Columba encountered a group of locals burying a man who had been attacked by a giant water beast. Columba then instructed one of his followers to swim across the loch. When the beast surfaced, Columba made the sign of the cross and commanded it to retreat. Reportedly, the creature obeyed. This tale became a foundational story, not only about divine power, but also the supposed existence of a strange creature in the loch. 4. The surgeon's photo, a turning point. On April 21, 1934, the British newspaper Daily Mail published a black-and-white photograph showing what appeared to be a long-necked creature rising from the loch. The photo was reportedly taken by Dr. Robert Kenneth Wilson, a London surgeon. It would become one of the most iconic images in cryptozoological history, known as the surgeon's photo. The image sparked global fascination and was widely accepted as proof of the monster's existence. However, in 1994, a man involved in the hoax revealed that the photo was staged using a small toy submarine with a head and neck attached. Despite being debunked, the image had already cemented Nessie's place in global culture and launched decades of searches, investigations, and media attention. 5. Modern-day expeditions. 1960s, 1970s. The Loch Ness Phenomena Investigation Bureau, LNPIB, was established to collect evidence of Nessie. Several teams camped around the lake, equipped with cameras, binoculars, and sonar equipment. Though a few photos and videos attracted interest, none provided definitive proof. 1987. Operation Deep Scan. One of the largest-scale attempts to uncover the monster's existence. Operation Deep Scan involved over 20 boats sweeping the entire loch with sonar. Some unusual readings were detected, but none could be conclusively identified as a living creature. 2018. Environmental DNA Project. A global team of scientists collected water samples from Loch Ness to analyze for environmental DNA, ETNA. The results showed no evidence of any prehistoric reptile, but did find large amounts of European eel DNA, leading to a new theory that Nessie could simply be a giant eel. 6. Theories about Nessie. Over the years, many theories have been proposed to explain sightings of the Loch Ness Monster. Prehistoric plesiosaur. One of the most popular theories suggests that Nessie is a surviving member of the long-extinct marine reptile plesiosaur. However, no fossil evidence supports their survival, and the cold freshwater conditions of Loch Ness are unlikely to support such a creature. Giant eel. Based on the 2018 ETNA results, some believe Nessie may be an unusually large eel. However, known eel species don't grow large enough to match descriptions of the monster. Floating logs, waves, and optical illusions. Scientists argue that many sightings can be explained by natural phenomena, like drifting logs, wave patterns, or misidentified animals. Mass hysteria and expectation. The power of suggestion and people's desire to witness the extraordinary may influence their perception of everyday sights as being Nessie. 7. Cultural impact and tourism. Regardless of the lack of concrete evidence, Nessie has become a cultural icon. The Loch Ness Monster appears in countless films, TV shows, cartoons, books, and video games. From Scooby-Doo to the Water Horse, Nessie is often portrayed as a gentle giant, or sometimes a frightening beast. Today, Loch Ness is one of Scotland's most visited tourist destinations. Millions of visitors come each year to try their luck at spotting Nessie, take photos with statues and models of the creature, and explore exhibitions like the Loch Ness Center and Exhibition. The legend of Nessie plays a major role in the Highland economy, supporting local businesses, hotels, tour companies, and souvenir shops. 8. Fact or fiction. Nearly a century after becoming a worldwide phenomenon, science has yet to confirm the existence of the Loch Ness Monster. Skeptics argue that the legend is a mix of hoaxes, misidentification, and media hype. Believers insist the creature remains hidden in the depths, perhaps too clever or elusive to be found. But perhaps the question isn't whether Nessie exists, but why we continue to care. Could it be that we want to believe? That in a world where everything is mapped, named, and explained, we still crave mystery? 9. Conclusion. The Loch Ness Monster is more than just a legend. It represents our imagination, our curiosity, and our fascination with the unknown. Whether Nessie is a real creature, a clever hoax, or a collective illusion, the legend has outgrown the loch itself. In today's modern world, where science seeks to explain everything, stories like that of Nessie remind us that not everything needs an answer. Some mysteries are meant to inspire wonder, spark conversation, and keep the adventurous spirit alive. And in the dark, foggy depths of Loch Ness, who knows what still lies beneath?